start kind of what they're called drivers. So I think then in kind of trying to live across that. So sometimes we hear the technical definitions of the mechanisms for helping us to put those practices really in place to get those outcomes. And that's great. And I think that is the concept there. But you know me, Angela, I like to kind of also pull out those pieces and think about really the drivers are the map or the GPS for us. They're the gas pedal. And then they're also the steering wheel. So they're going to tell us where we need to be going, where we need to focus our attention. They're going to help us kind of know whether we can go faster or slower. And they're also going to be able to be that kind of map and that GPS so we can really see the big picture part there. So how well are we able to develop the skills in the people who are going to be using them? You know, if they walk in with a high level of skills, then we can go more quickly to being able to move the practices forward. If the system isn't really quite ready for being able to communicate back and forth and being able to use data to be able to say whether things are really fully in place, we're going to have to slow down a little bit there and build up there. So I think I kind of go back to living with them as being drivers, as really thinking about that's going to tell us, you know, the gas pedal to be able to say whether we need to move forward or sometimes put the brake on also, and then be able to have a really good picture of where we're going to be moving forward. And then I can share one little thing. When I talked about this with a recent team, someone also said that they thought it could also be the horn, because the data is going to be able to tell us when we have to stop and pay attention to something. So that's kind of maybe my silly way of thinking about that. That seemed to kind of jive a little bit one of the last times I was talking about them.